Welcome back to another episode of Bass Bros, and today, guys, I don't really know what's going on in this video and or series, whatever it ends up being, but I just packed my truck with all my camping and fishing stuff, and we're hitting the road. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay, don't know where exactly I'm going, but we're gonna make a trip, and the whole goal is to catch steelhead. That's literally all I'm trying to catch, so stay tuned. Probably not gonna catch one because I suck at catching those fish, but we're gonna try, that's for sure. Dude, I have the bladder of a legit squirrel. Maybe like even like a chipmunk or like a mouse or something. That's how small my bladder is. I have to pee every 0.5 seconds, and it's so annoying on road trips, which is why I tried not to drink anything this morning, but I barely drank anything, and I still had to pee within the first hour of this drive. Anyways, let's just get back on the road, dude. Oh, I almost slipped. But we made it to the spot. I'm gonna set up camp here real quick, and then we're gonna hit the river and try to catch a steely or a trout of some sort. I don't really know. I got some food earlier and I saved it just for this moment here because I knew I was gonna be hungry, and I'm so excited to just chow down on this right now. Oh yeah, let's go catch a trout. Or a steel, I don't even, whatever, they're the same thing. We got some snow over here. We're at the first spot. Got Michael, MP Fishing. His channel will be linked down below if you guys can check him out. And he was out here earlier and caught 2 brown trout, like 14 inches. But it's a beautiful day on the river, some nice snowfall. Let's crank some, maybe brown trout. And if there's a steelhead just randomly in here, that'd be cool too. Do you need the net? Want me to grab it? I think it is. Beautiful.
Out here, Joey catching browns again.
Such a beautiful fish.
Little 12-incher. Well, he's ready. I think he's ready to go. On the hair jig. Oh yeah, look at how mad he is. Get a good release on him. All right, buddy. See you later. On just like that. Sweet.
Hands are numb now?
Oh yeah, they're numb as heck. That's ice cold water.
We're living like a king this time. I got the whole dang mattress because with the truck I can actually fit it in here. Okay. You can't even see it, but I have a sleeping bag and 2 blankets. So I think I'll be warm enough tonight. It's gonna be like 25, so it's not gonna be too cold, but it's definitely gonna be a little nippy, that's for sure. And also it's like raining / snowing at the same time. You can see a little bit of snow in my tent. It like snows, then it rains, then it snows, then it rains, so I don't really know what's happening, but that's not good because I'm trying to start a fire and make some food because I'm starving. But it's only 5:49 and it's already pitch black. That's one thing I absolutely hate about this time of year is it gets dark so dang early. So now I'm done fishing. What am I gonna sit in this tent for 4 hours until I gotta go to bed? I have a little predicament here. My venison that I brought to eat is still frozen. I forgot to thaw it out before I came. And obviously it's like below freezing, so it didn't thaw out at all. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna have to figure out how to defrost this thing because I'm hungry. Alright, so I don't think I have another option but then just to cut a chunk off and put it straight in the pan. It's gonna thaw and cook at the same time. That's just how we're gonna roll with it, I guess. I bought cheese, forgot the cheese. Typical me, but we're just gonna eat straight up venison burger. I mean, for no cheese or condiments, that is pretty dang good. That's so good. Holy crap. All you need, a little bit of SPG. Well, this is called GSP. Just salt, pepper, garlic. That's all I used. And man, this is good. Good morning, y'all. We had a nice snowfall last night, apparently. I woke up and the whole ground's covered in snow. So this is quite relaxing to wake up to, I will say. But we're making some good old coffee, gonna drink that, and head out to the lake. Or not the lake, I always go to the lake. I'm heading to the river today, and we're gonna try to catch a trout. So that's the whole goal, catch one brown trout, because apparently there's only brown trout in there right now. And then once I catch some brown trout, then I'm gonna head over to a completely different river and try to find some steelhead. And for breakfast, I hard-boiled some eggs before I left, so it's nice and easy. Okay, made it to the first spot. I walked all the way to the furthest spot, and I'm just gonna work my way all the way back. And all I'm using is this tiny little curly-tailed grub thing. Just want a stupid trout, dude. Just want to catch a fish that's not a bass. Is that too much to ask? It really is, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. It's way too much to ask. All I do is catch bass. That's all I can do. But my last name is Bass, so it's really just a part of me. Like, you can just, that's something you can never take away from me. I'm just a bass angler at heart. I have absolutely zero idea what I'm doing right now. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be fishing, what I'm supposed to be fishing. I'm kind of just casting and praying, and now I got snagged. Nice. I'm really not asking for a lot. Like, one 6-inch trout would probably be enough, honestly. I'm just trying to catch a trout, and then I'm gonna dip off a trout and try to catch some steelies, which the only river I know of that's like getting a good run is not here. Is that a fish? No, it's not a fish, it's a stick. Absolute idiot. Idiot. Why would I think it's a fish? Currently warming up, eating some jerky and drinking some coffee. Moved to another spot though. We're gonna try this section of the river. Maybe there's a fish here, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, let's try to catch a fish actually, dude. All right, here we go. Gotta climb down Mount Everest right now. Hopefully I don't slip. Yeah, here we go. This is definitely, oh, I'm gonna slip regardless of where I get down. Let's go catch a dang fish, dude. That's all I'm trying to do is just catch one fish, and then I'm just gonna go home. This fish swimming right up on this little sandbar there. Okay, I give up. There's no steelhead in this river, so I'm gonna go back and eat some some brunch. I got some pancakes and eggs that I'm gonna cook up real quick, and then I'm gonna head back to the first spot where Michael caught his brown trout and try to catch a brown trout at the evening bite, just like he caught his. So hopefully that works for me. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go to a completely different river and try that, because there's clearly no steelhead in this river. So that's just, it is what it is. Trying something new here. We're gonna make some pancakes. We have a Chef Boyardee flip. All right, taste test. I mean, that's a pancake. That's about all I need to know. Today's the day, or tonight's the night, I should say. I don't know what I'm saying, but let's just catch a dang fish, dude. You know, I don't know how people do it. I don't know how Michael caught 3 yesterday, and I was fishing here the entire day and caught nothing. All right, I'm back at camp. I'm gonna start a fire and cook some food because I'm starving. Time to cook up some frozen venison again. Dude, why do they have no business being this good. All right, day number 3 out here. Got everything packed up. We're heading to a new river because clearly the one that only has brown trout doesn't even have brown trout or steelhead, so there's no point in me staying here. So I'm heading to a different river today, and hopefully I can catch some fish there. Let's go catch some fish. Okay, oh, I'm slipping. Came to a river that's a little bit closer to Lake Michigan, so maybe that it's closer to the main water. There might be fish in here. I don't really know science, but that science is mathing up to me. I don't even know what that means. Oh, this looks like a great spot. It's right after some riprap into a deep little pool. So maybe there'll be one here. I don't know. Dude, if I catch a steelhead, I'm gonna absolutely just go home and probably never fish for him again. Oh, oh boy, I'm sinking. That's deep. That was a deep sink. Okay, don't step there. Noted. This is just why I fish lakes all the time. It's just, I don't believe there's fish in rivers. I don't think they swim in here. It's really not what they do. All right, I came back to my first spot, and I'm gonna try boondocking for the first time. I'm carrying all my gear into like the middle of the woods. I don't even know how far I have to go, but it's probably like a half mile. But it's gonna be sick because I'm gonna camp up right on the riverside. That's what I've come to. I'm just gonna have a fun time. Screw steelhead, they're not even here. So I'm gonna do this. This is such a beautiful spot. It's so peaceful. Whew. And I picked this spot specifically because somebody was already here and there's a nice little campfire pit, so I don't have to try to build one. Anyways, we're gonna set up camp, get some firewood all ready for tonight, and then I'm gonna head out and try to catch a dang fish. Can I just catch a fish, dude? That would just make everything that much better. It's a good thing I'm not doing the only eat what you catch challenge because I'd be dead. Wouldn't have had food for 3 days. I'm highly convinced that life forms do not exist in rivers. Is that a fish? Oh my gosh, that's a fish. That's literally a fish. No way. Is that a fish? No, it's a freaking stick. Aw, man. I thought it was a fish. I'm so sad now. I thought I was stuck at first, but then I was able to reel it in. And I was like, oh my goodness. You don't reel in sticks, but you reel in little branches though. That was about to make literally my whole week, but no. That just went according to what the rest of the week has been going like. So am I shocked? Absolutely not. Am I sad? Very. I literally am about to cry. Been living off venison burgers the last 3 days. I'm not complaining about it though. These are so good. This was the last of my venison, so this is the last night because I don't have any more food. Almost 8 o'clock. It's been like 3 hours and I've literally just been sitting here because there's absolutely nothing to do. It gets dark so early and I'm not tired. I just want to go to bed and wake up, but it's completely pitch black and all I hear is a river flowing, so it's quite peaceful. Anyways, I hope I don't get waken up by coyotes tonight because I know like they might get pretty active out here in the middle of the forest. Anyways, hopefully we can go to bed, not get interrupted in the middle of the night, and wake up in the morning and try to end our trip with one more spot that I know of. It's not the spot that I wanted to go to, but it's the spot that I've seen people catch them. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go there. So catch you guys in the morning unless I'm getting attacked by coyotes in the middle of the night. It's the next morning. But that was like the worst night of sleep I've ever got. And it's like 6:30, the sun rises until like 8 o'clock. So I gotta wait until there's some light to take down camp because I can't see nothing up there right now. So yeah, as you can see, my tent froze last night. That's great. That's winter camping for y'all in Michigan. Campsite's all cleaned up. Time to hike out of here, dude. That's what I've been not looking forward to this entire time. Oh yeah, look at that sunrise peeking through the woods there. This gear is heavy. This is why you do this type of stuff when you like bushcraft and everything. You only carry like one backpack. This is not the way to do this type of stuff, but Here I am in the truck, headed to my last spot, and if I catch a steelhead, that will be the most clutch fish catch in my entire life, like ever. So hopefully we can make that happen. Big change of scenery. We are in the middle of a downtown of a city, fishing for these fish right at a dam. I've seen people catch them here all the time. There's plenty of people fishing here right now also. I don't really have much high hopes because I just don't catch these fish, so. Well, just like every other spot this trip, it has ended in failure. And the dream of catching a steelhead may have come to an end this trip, but we are not done quite yet. You guys really thought I was gonna end this trip without catching a fish? Yeah, right. I came to this spot that has smallmouth. And if I can't catch a bass, then I give up. That's fish. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. That's a good smallmouth, dude. Oh my gosh, that's actually a big one. Come here, bud. Holy crap, guys. That is a tank. Up he goes, dude. No way. Dude. Literally second cast. What did I tell you, dude? You can always rely on the good old bronzies. Oh my gosh, that's what you love to see. We caught a fish on this trip, and this dude is super bronze. I love to see the colors on these fish. That is absolutely amazing. This is definitely one of the bigger ones I've caught out of this river, but there's a giant deep hole right here. And especially when it's cold, they just stack up in there. There's nowhere else for them to go in this river besides right here. So I'll probably catch a few more, honestly, but they just load up right there, and they cannot resist the good old net rig. But you love to see it. All right, bud. Send you on your way. I think I'm getting hit. Yep, there it is. There he is. I knew it. I was just letting it sit on the bottom. Maybe that more subtle presentation is what's gonna get them. But dude, they are just fight. Look at the way this thing's fighting. That's why I love smallmouth, dude. They fight so hard. They're just my favorite fish, dude. I just love them. And you can always rely on them to bite. Oh yeah, up he goes. That's another good one. Dude, they are super, super bronze in here. And look at that guy's red eye on them. They kind of look like Northwoods smallmouth or like Wisconsin, of how like bronze and gold they are. They look absolutely stunning, dude. Love to see it. All right, well, this is what I'm gonna call today's video. I'm probably gonna stay fish more and hopefully catch a lot more bass, but I'm just gonna chill out, enjoy some time, relaxing without having the camera on, catching some good old bronzies. So yeah, the chrome chase is still on, and I will catch a steelhead if it's the last thing I do. If you guys did enjoy this one, be sure to leave a fat thumbs up. And as always, folks, fish with passion. See you guys on ice. I'm probably not gonna upload again until there's ice.
Can somebody come and save me? I just wanna know. I wanna know.